You, Mary?
Here I am, Sean.
What sort of victuals are you fixing for supper?
Catfish and okra. What about you?
I'm serving up a hearty helping of hot potato on our Faux Pas pig.
I'm Mary Gallagher, and welcome to the show that's like Friends, minus the coffee shop and the stars, Faux Pas.
I'm Sean Dinella, and the reason we're arguing is because today we're watching an episode of a show called All About the Opposite Sex, and I say the guys are better than the girls.
All right, I'll tell you what. Let's make a deal. Whichever team wins, we'll agree that that's the better sex, okay?
Okay, deal. Coleslaw.
What do men know about women? What do women know about men? In a moment, we'll find out. We'll find out who knows all about the opposite sex. And now, our host of All About the Opposite Sex, David Sparks.
Thank you so very much, everybody, and welcome to All About the Opposite Sex. You know why I love being here so much? You know why, kids? Because my life is nothing when I'm not doing this show. It's just, you know, I go home, I fantasize about all the fun things that we've done on the show.
His life is nothing when he's not doing the show, and he sits at home and fantasizes about it? Cool.
I know. I mean, my life completely shuts down when I'm not here having fun.
Mary, I was being sarcastic. You really don't sit around on weekends thinking about faux pas, do you?
No. Don't be silly, Sean. I was being sarcastic, too. When I leave here, the show is the last thing on my mind. Love faux pas. Love faux pas. Can't wait till Monday. Hi, we're back here on Faux Pas. Aren't we, Sean? Just start the stupid show! I hate everybody! Okay, Sean, that's funny. Well, there are no old game shows on right now, so let's get back to more fun with this infomercial for the Flowbee. I'll start the tape this time. Boy, that Flowbee really sucks! Just like everything! It sucks, the Flowbee. Where do you come up with those zingers, Sean? I'll start it, I'll push that button, and I can push that one if I wanted to. I'll push all the buttons. Just me.
Are you sure you were being sarcastic before?
Oh, yeah, sarcastic. Totally.
Friday, it has been one whale of a week, and so far, the guys have won 3 times. Ladies, you've won once. So, ladies, it's on you. We've had great teams, a lot of energy, a lot of fun, a lot of laughs all week. Great teams and great boosters up and back who also do some voting. $1,000 on the line. Why don't we start right off right now? Ladies, this guy you're very interested in does not know that you like him. In fact, he has just confessed to you that he has a crush on your best friend and would like to go out with her. Since this is not what you wanted to hear, stop the murder.
Look at this woman's name tag.
Does it say car lease?
Yeah, I guess her dad was in auto sales.
What would you do? A, bite the bullet, introduce him to your friend. B, bend the truth. Tell him your friend has a steady boyfriend. She is not interested. C, be direct. Tell him you are interested in him and ask him out. Think about it, lock in the answers while you're doing that. We're going to get the only man in America who sells cars and raps at the same time. Hello, Larry. Hi. Larry is a salesman trapped inside a rapper's body, I guess.
Yeah, something like that.
You got anything for us?
But you know what? I haven't talked about my wife at all yet.
Please do.
And so I wanted to give a little rap for my wife, if that'd be...
Okay, Sean, here's my impersonation of his wife sitting at home knowing he's going to do a rap for her. No.
That's pretty close to what you do on weekends, isn't it?
Okay, let's get back to the show. God, this guy looks really familiar to me.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, by all means.
Okay. Well, honey, this rap, it's just for you. You see, you know who you are. Your name is Sue. Every time you became my little wife, I'm the best guy girl in my whole ex-wife. You know what I want? I want to kiss you. Baby, 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 I love you.
I'm the best guy girl in the whole wig wife. Keep your day job at the lot, Larry.
Oh, my God. I knew he looked familiar.
What do you mean?
All right, when they did this show back in 1990, there was a whole crew of rapping car salesmen, and they all looked and dressed just like that. And one of them sold me my junky AMC Gremlin.
You mean you brought a car from someone who looked like MC Mr. Clean?
Well, he made it sound so appealing with this stupid rap. I can remember it like it was yesterday.
Well, listen, girly baby, can't you see this fine-looking gremlin made by AMC? No air, the radio is AM band, and it's yours for only 10 grand!
10 grand for a junky gremlin. Boy, you're not gonna get ripped off like that again, are you? And your whole wig wife, I bet.
Yeah, he took advantage of me, Sean. So do you still think that guys are better than girls?
No, of course not. We'll be right back. It was a nice gremlin, I bet. Was it loaded?
No.
Did it have seats? Hello and welcome back to Faux Pas and a fresh and revived Mary Gallagher.
That's right. Now, when we left All About the Opposite Sex, Larry had finished his rap and is now ready to meet his opponent, Julie.
Come on up and see us.
Hi, Julie!
How are you? Julie, I understand that you love a man to cook for you.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And on the first date, I'd like them to make spaghetti because it's something simple that everybody can make, but I can kind of get an idea about how our relationship is going to go. Because if they decide to be creative and put, dice up the sauce with some hot sausage and stuff like that, then I know it's going to be great. And if it's just out of the can, forget it. I call it off. No second dates.
That's a pretty cut and dry barometer for dating, don't you think, Mary?
Yeah, kind of drastic to be turned off by a guy just because his spaghetti sauce is out of a can. Hard to imagine something like that, isn't it, Sean?
No.
All right, let me get this straight, Toby. You were captain of the Harvard football team. When you're 30, you will inherit millions from your father's oil business. You spend your weekends volunteering down at the local soup kitchen, and you just did a centerfold layout for Rough Boy magazine.
That's right, dollface. I'd give it all up just for your smile.
Oh, sweet.
Dinner's ready. Let me serve you.
How gallant. Whoa, wait a minute. Spaghetti sauce out of a can? I am out of here, loser. Nice try. Ooh, saucy.
So those of you who just say Prego, it's all in there, they don't have to worry, huh? All right, getting back to this. Larry, take a look at these ladies in general. You remember what the situation is. Guy that they are interested in is interested in their girlfriend. Now, how do you think most women are going to handle this situation?
They're going to be jealous, number one, okay? But I think that they probably don't want to be embarrassed. So they're going to protect themselves a little bit. So I think that what they would do is just bend the truth a little bit.
Oh, you mean...
Just bend the truth a little bit and...
my friend isn't available.
Afraid to confront the whole issue, yes.
Okay, so you're saying B. Now, ladies, please hold up those answers. Let's find out how many benders there are.
Whoa!
11.
Yes.
Okay. Here's the situation.
Okay.
You have now won 11 points for the guys. You can turn that 11 into 22 by predicting what Julie would do. And if you're right, we're going to double the points.
Julie, you are such a sweet lady. You're a classy, elegant, beautiful woman.
Oh, thank you. It's too bad you're married.
Well, okay. You know what I think? You know what I think Julie would do? I think Julie would bite the bullet, though. I think Julie would maybe wait for a little better time, take her time, her turn. She's going to hang back just a little bit.
You're saying A. Julie, what did you say? If you're right,
Gallant.
we'll double the points.
Larry, you have it, absolutely. I would bite the bullet because I think that's the appropriate thing to do, and I wouldn't want to ace out a friend. So, yes.
Yes! Is that okay?
All right, the guy...
What's the deal with this guy's celebration chants?
You know what? Rewind that one. It's definitely worth a second look.
There you go.
Bullet because I think that's the appropriate thing to do, and I wouldn't want to ace out a friend. So, yes.
Yes! Is that okay?
All right.
I wonder if all rapping car salesmen celebrate that way.
You sold that AMC Gremlin for 10 grand? Congratulations, you're the salesman of the decade.
Did I have to be reminded of my bad purchase again?
10 grand isn't that much to throw away.
Shut up and start the tape.
Okay.
Just got 22 points. Thank you, Julie. Over to the guys right now. Gentlemen, here we go. Your wild days are falling behind you, and you think it might be time to stop playing the field and just settle down. You start thinking about the perfect woman to share the rest of your life with. What are your priorities? A, she's sexy and glamorous. Intelligence is not really important in this case.
Look at this guy, Ron. Is he watching himself in the monitor enough? Men are so vain.
Okay, I mean in terms of priorities. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying. Okay, B, loving and intelligent. You need both kinds of stimulation. C, just plain rich. If she has money, you'll make her feel intelligent and sexy whether she is or not.
Okay, Sean, what do you think this bunch of guys will say their priorities are when looking for the perfect bride?
I don't know what all of them would say, but I bet Larry would go, oh, yes, 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 yes.
Well, we'll find out what all of the men said when we return for more on Faux Pas.
At least your Gremlin ran good, right? I mean, it was a good functioning car, like a guy.
Welcome back to Faux Pas. I'm Mary, and he's...
Out of breath from doing Larry impressions.
When we left All About the Opposite Sex, host David Sparks was about to introduce 2 new contestants and get an answer to the perfect bride question.
Let's get Carlise up to see us. Hello, Carlise. How are you? And Scott. How are you, Scott? Now, Scott, we just heard from Julie that she loves a man that cooks. You cook, right?
Yes, I do.
Tell me, what do you cook?
Well, matter of fact, I consider myself a very good cook. My specialty is ribs. It's kind of fall off the bone when you eat them. They just melt in your mouth.
What do the ladies like when you, I guess you have them over for dinner once in a while?
Mostly Southern cuisine.
Southern cuisine.
Yes.
All right. Carlise?
Yes.
Do you like that Southern cuisine?
Oh, yes, and I would love to have ribs that just fall off the bone.
You know, the dorky name like Carly, she should have been paired with Larry, the rapping car salesman.
Yeah, and what the heck is she wearing anyway?
It looks like one of those heavy cloth things at the drive-through car wash, you know. Maybe it's a part of the car theme for Carly's.
Well, may I suggest that Scott won our contestant contest in New York. He's out here all alone.
Oh,
maybe,
really?
maybe you know a rib joint you could take him to.
I sure do.
Gee whiz.
As long as you're paying for it. You gotta
Before
pay.
we sit down to dine, you two, could we get back to what we were talking
yes,
about?
okay.
Carlise, remember, wild days falling behind the guys. They're thinking about a perfect woman. What do you think most men would list as priorities?
Well, if their wild days are behind them, I guess they've had enough sexy and glamorous. And they probably, if they haven't already married or been with a rich woman, they probably said, forget about that. So I'd say loving and intelligent, B.
Loving and intelligent, B. All right, that's a good answer. Gentlemen, what did you say? Whoa! Whoa!
Come on, they were on TV. Of course the guys are going to say loving and intelligent.
Yeah, look at Carlise. She thinks she's so smart for guessing that.
All right, you two. I have heard just about enough.
Oh my gosh, it's her. It's Carlise.
First you make fun of my name, then you make fun of my clothing, and now you're trying to tell me I'm not that smart?
We thought you had a real pretty name.
Yeah, just like that
Pretty.
outfit. I like it. I'd like to get one. Where did you get it?
Oh, please, look at you two. You just sit here in your little chairs on your little stage, and you think that the things you say are never going to be contested. Well, I am here to stand up for all the people out there who can't respond to your little jokes. Look at you with your little plaid tic-tac-toe trying to be layered look. I don't know what you're laughing at. Your hair happens to be messed up right over here, and what is this little jungle motif? God, you know what? You are lucky that I did not bring Larry down here to rap all over you two.
You know Larry?
Oh, no, please tell me he's not backstage.
I'm not telling you anything. I have better things to do with my time. I am out of here. Oh, by the way, it's Carlise. And you two better behave or else I will be back.
Somebody locked the door.
Here, please.
Well, we'll get Ron back up again because...
Come on, Ron!
Yeah, come on back up. I want to get you back up.
Okay.
You know why? We heard a story about you.
Okay.
It escaped my mind. You used to have a job that was rather interesting in Chicago, where
I
you're
had a great job. I used to work for Playboy. I used to travel with the bunnies. I used to take the bunnies to Hawaii, to Guam, to Europe. I was the director of promotions for Playboy products in Chicago.
Were you married at the time?
I just got married.
Wow.
My wife didn't like it too much.
No, I can imagine.
She didn't like it. She never heard about the bunnies, and she used to have me call 3-4 times a day and make sure I was by myself. And
great job, though. Gosh, what a job.
It was a terrific job.
Should she have worried?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Total cheese. Maybe women are better, Mary. Mary, what's wrong?
I know this guy too.
How?
Well, one day my gremlin broke down and I was at the beach and I think I ran into him.
Honey, this is the 4th time I've called you today. Of course I love you. No, it's not the ocean. It's the TV, Baywatch or something. Come on, you can trust me. You're much prettier than those ugly Playboy bunnies I work all day with. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
Oh, hold on, babe.
Mr. Open Shirt Man?
Yeah.
My gremlin broke down on the pier over there.
Gremlin, who sold you that? The rapping car salesman?
Anyway, may I please use your phone?
Yeah. Hey, honey, bunny emergency. Gotta go. You call AAA. I'm gonna go work on these double Ds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good meeting you.
So he wasn't to be trusted.
Oh, God, I actually put my ear on that phone. Ew.
While Mary relives another hellish moment in her life, we're going to take a break. We'll return to see who wins, the men or the women, here on Faux Pas.
Ew.
Sand. It was years ago, Mary. I'm sure your ear's clean by now. Just put the washcloth down.
Welcome back to Faux Pas and the conclusion of All About the Opposite Sex.
Host David Sparks will set the scene for the thrilling climax.
Here's the deal. Ladies, you've got 49 points. Guys, you got 44 points. A little behind. Annette, we'll have you come up and see. Hello, Annette. How are you? Everybody remembers Annette. Spunky, a lot of fun. Vice president of the PTA. In matters of love, when your common sense tells you no and your heart is saying yes, Annette, does your A, heart usually win, or B, your common sense usually win? Okay? Matters of love. Guys, lock in those answers. This is another tough one. Matters of love. When common sense says no and your heart says yes, who wins out? A, heart usually wins. B, your common sense. What did you say?
My heart used to win until I got a little older and a little wiser. Now my common sense kicks in and B.
B. You're saying B. What did you say, guys? You said B. So you're next. All right. That's okay. Okay. John. How are you, John? How are you? The bell. This is one of these wonderful dramatic moments. Here's what the situation is. You remember John, as he flexes his chest muscles, you remember he's the Taekwondo guy. What we're going to do is ask him a question. Right now, ladies, you are behind. If you get this question right, you win $1,000. If you miss, 1,000 goes to the guys. John, which of these do you find harder to do? A, lie, or B, be totally truthful? This is a very good question at this point, isn't it? A, lie, or be totally truthful. Which is more difficult for him to do? Ladies, lock in the answers. A lot riding on the line here. Everybody locked in? Everybody's locked in. It rests upon you, sir.
This is a tough one, Dave.
Well, I know.
I got to do some serious soul searching on this.
This guy's such a tall Peter Brady.
And I think that I'm going to have to go with A. It's a little bit harder for me to lie. I can say the truth and feel good about it if I lie.
All right, you're saying A. If 4 out of 7 of you, at least, say A, you win $1,000.
Go on.
Put those flaps open, and you have won! Congratulations! The ladies win $1,000 and...
Yes! Girls win! Girls win! Girls win!
Yeah, the 7 of them get to split $1,000, which works out to roughly $142 each.
I don't care. We won. We still won.
Yeah,
we
but
won.
you're driving home in a gremlin.
We won.
I'm sorry, that was a low blow. Gremlins are nice.